To India Hub, what India Hub does and why India Hub started is what I like to share. The way India Hub came into picture was I was national president for one of the national umbrella organization based in DC, and the embassy asked me during the pandemic, at the beginning of the pandemic, embassy asked me to form a group of organizations to help the international students across the country who are all sent out of the dorms at the beginning, if you remember. So that's how I got an opportunity to bring 135 organizations together, and we helped more than 11,000 people during the peak pandemic, sending with the healthcare, with the help of many volunteer physicians, and travel. Emergency travel was most critical thing for every Indian, right, during that time. So we helped organizing, bringing the real emergency cases and have them travel immediately. The real cases are like last minute cases, like where their parents are passing away at the last minute, those kind of cases, not just who already passed away, but last minute is actual impactful, right, where they get an opportunity to meet. So those and many things like that. And last year, 2023 Pravasi Bharati Divas is when I got recognized as one of the change maker from the US, and I was the speaker, selected as speaker from the US, and that was the largest Pravasi Bharati Divas as of now, if you remember, because it happened after four years, right, because of the pandemic. So they selected me and got me a great opportunity where I was able to speak in front of a lot of people, a lot of leaders, Indian leaders across the globe, and we got a lot of support, moral support, I should say, because as of today, with this whole building, as you can see, we have a 110,000 square foot building, which is largest Indian community center in the country, and if I'm not wrong, in the world, as far as we found out. So in this building, we have 5 floors, out of which top floor, as you could see just now, the Women's Day celebration happening, that is all for event space, 22,000 square foot. And coming from first floor, we are having first floor is completely for social services, cultural, training centers, etc. And this is the second floor we are in. As you can see, it is a 360-degree, like a circular octagon building, where you have windows across the building, and there is no wall connected to the any of the windows. So we are using that for walking track for two seniors to walk at least at a time, and have a seat and have fun in between. So this is one of the most beautiful senior daycare in the state of Illinois. So that's what is going to happen from next month onwards. And we are not limiting it to anyone who are getting grants or funds. We want to keep it open for every kind of senior who are bored staying at home, because many people, they don't have opportunity to go, even they love to go there, really need help, but they don't have option to go outside, because all the groups, they take only the ones who are citizens or who are getting the grant from government, stuff like that, but we don't want to limit anyone like that.
So it is for anybody,
Right.
or is it
Anybody,
or is it for
and
especially for Indian
people who don't have any support, Medicare or anything, they will just pay $30 for whole day,
oh wow.
and they can spend time. This is all the area.
So because in the winter I can see that it's hard to go out. They
Exactly.
cannot go. So I mean it's a very nice thing.
Right.
So how did you guys come up with the India Hub name? I'm just curious. I think viewers also will thinking about.
I mean, it's a hub, right? Because it's not
Was
just.
it initially is the name of the same India Hub, or
No, that's a good question actually, because the group that I started during the pandemic at the beginning, the name of the group was Indian Task Force, where we formed all the 135 organizations together. So after that, I saw the passion which they had at the beginning was because of the fear, and everyone came together and they were helping each other, stuff like that. But when the pandemic was slowing down, I could see even the passion was going down. So that's how I got the idea, like if we'll have, yeah, that was all WhatsApp and all social networking groups. But then I realized, why don't we have something physical space where everyone can come and work together? Because I saw how easily we are able to help. The Indian community is so strong, where we were able to help people get the jobs, people get apartment. We paid. We means we just got the sponsors connected to the people who need home, and they paid the rent directly to their owners. And there's everything that we were able to do during the pandemic. So why not do it forever, not just end it here? Since we have right people together, just continue the same thing. So that's the reason we came up with the name called Hub. Instead of continuing as task force, Hub is like where everyone will come together and help each other. That's the concept. Even the caption of India Hub is unite as a community, unite, celebrate, help each other. That's a caption of India Hub. So we don't say unite, celebrate, and help or serve. We don't say one way. We clearly believe in helping each other. That's the only way. Like everyone will feel like taking help first of all, because people don't. I mean, we are in the U.S. Everyone can are capable of doing anything, right? It's not like only some people are helpless. Thing. We don't want to make anyone feel like that. We want everyone feel that they can help others again. So that's the concept of our caption also. So that's all. Like if you can see, this is where the whole. I mean, in the backside, it's there's a beautiful.
That question that we were talking about, especially in the winter, people can come and so how they connect, how do they know that this
Oh,
is a
website.
facility? Okay.
Right now, we didn't even launch this building. For your information,
Suppose if somebody
we are
really
still
need
waiting
help.
for the zoning, so which is happening within next 2 weeks. Then the news will be everywhere, including national channels back in India. We already shared it, and they are waiting for us to let it
So
go.
do you have any people? How are you gonna do it? I'm just curious that
Oh, we are
how they
hiring.
will,
We are
yeah.
regularly interviewing people who
So there
are
will be proper
experienced.
office if somebody wants to
Right, right.
come. They are gonna
Yeah, yeah.
so only online
Office, and
or
we are
through
having. We are
WhatsApp.
also having healthcare groups to come in and help, including dental.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice. Yeah.
telling that deep. It's for like usually in the other senior daycares you will see only office and maybe clinic and all. But here we are having a dental also, because we have so much space and we are having volunteer groups who
So
are
everything
ready
will
to
it
help.
will be only $30 per day. That's what you
Right,
said. So if
including
suppose somebody
food,
doesn't have an
everything.
insurance, what
For them, it's $30. Who don't have anything, it's $30 for them, which is literally food cost, nothing else. We'll be having all kinds of activities, classes, dance classes, seat yoga, seat chair dance, stuff like that. Who cannot really
so
dance?
only for enrollment only online or do you have any other
That we are still in
you're in the
process. It
process?
will
Okay.
take time,
Okay. So yeah, but
but
I'm just curious. I
definitely,
wanted to know
right,
that
right.
okay, if
And
suppose
in this
somebody
floor, this is we are in second floor right now, and the third floor is full of recreation, which will be used by seniors during weekday daytime. Or anyone actually, this is for everyone. But for seniors, they can just walk or go by elevator to the next floor, and they have 45 caroms, 20 table tennis, two billiards, 20 chess tables. So it's all like unlimited fun, along with all age groups, not just one age group. And the message of the third floor is as soon as the elevator opens, the wall says with a very nice portrait, family picture. A message is stay away from screens, spend time with family and friends.